I'm here.
There she is. Wow, that was quick.
My poem was written this afternoon after a really bad day. It's really funny, I guess. It's not my typical poem that I usually write, so it's just for fun. And I was going to tell you a little story before I read it. Working for the newspaper, we got a notice in the middle of the night that there was the pipeline explosion. You probably remember that. And so we were out at night covering that and trying to get photos and get information. Well, not too long after that all took place, somebody wrote in or called into Sedline and said, the Bigfoot got my chickens, and I think the pipeline woke it up. So I thought that's so funny, you know. I guess they were serious. So anyway, this is about unlikely love, you know. What if the Bigfoot wasn't going to eat the chickens? What if he was in love? So here's some statistics about the Bigfoot. Okay, big feet, Bigfoots, anyway, whatever their plural is, they can be from 6 foot 6 inches to 10 foot tall. They can weigh anywhere from 400 to 1,000 pounds. Their footprint can be from 12 to 22 inches in length. Their hands can be from 6 to 8.5 with their palm, and they have stubby fingers. Their hair is dark brown or reddish and is rather unkempt and matted. Their skin is black, brown, or tan. That's because they have brown fur. They have a crest on their head. Their features, they have long brow, flat black nose, and thin human-like lips. And their eyes are red-brown. And they smell, their odor is the smell like Butch who lives under the bridge. So I got all this information off the internet, so it has to be true. So here's my poem. Bigfoot love. Smelly, hairy Bigfoot love, they said it couldn't be. But I saw her a-standin' all white and fluffed, clucking a song, her soft eyes tightly closed in melodious delight. Her and her sisters perched just right, my one eye a-peepin' through the weathered building slats. Smelly, hairy Bigfoot love. She didn't see me thunderstruck at her perfect stats. Quite resplendent crown lady clucking her song, waddle a wagon. Smelly, hairy Bigfoot love. I'd trudged the snow-filled valleys to reach her perch, leaving footprints etched in love as I mumbled her name. Sweet love lady, I will do you no harm. Don't leave this misfit in the lurch. Smelly, hairy Bigfoot love. I opened the door to announce myself, and she and her sisters in return sang even louder, clucking such a clatter, waddles the wagon, heads throwed back in song, one eye peeping at the furry creatures smelling so strong. Smelly, hairy Bigfoot love. I say, come, my love, come far away, I sigh. No more worries of skillets and pans, finger-licking chicken lovers drooling at your thighs. Come to smelly, hairy Bigfoot love, and as I wrapped my strong arms around her, the lady of my dreams, gunfire resounds, ricocheting from the beams, causing a ruckus, the clatter of screaming chicken hens, and what was once a peaceful shelter of softly singing handsome chicks was turned into misconception, malcontent for smelly, hairy Bigfoot love, with white feathers falling into the sticks. One farmer a-seething, cursing the snow, and the smelly, hairy Bigfoot a misconstrued bow. That old farmer cursing chicken-napped hens, the mounds of feather floating to the ground. They say ne'er a chick was never found. That's all I got.